Hey there, welcome to the Daley Doodle. My name is Dale, and in this edition, we're going to look at how Alex, hey there Alex, made 50k on Upwork with no marketing experience. But first, a little backstory. So as many millennials can often relate to, Alex found himself disillusioned and somewhat lost halfway through studying for his Bachelor of Science at the University of Cardiff. So needing a little extra cash, one evening down the rabbit hole, he uncovered Student Gems, a website of odd jobs and part-time gigs for those who study. A keen football enthusiast, he managed to bag himself a part-time job running the Twitter account of a sports product website. His intrigue was heightened after receiving numerous messages through Twitter about larger wholesale orders. And this intrigue moved him on a path that would open his eyes and educate his mind about the world of paid advertising on Google. Alex soon realized clicking on paid ads from Google often led you to what's known in the industry as landing pages. Whereas company websites are more about welcoming you and telling the story, landing pages, branded but separate from the company's website, are very specific. There's a clear path for the user to follow, such as signing up for an email list or purchasing a specific product. After a little digging, Alex uncovered Unbounce, a software package that allows you to build and implement landing pages. So he now had a clear goal to work towards, making companies more money through paid advertising, and a specific tool to use. But with only a handful of part-time jobs from Student Gems to his name, Alex knew that in order to make this a viable business, he needed clients with more capacity and more ambition. So in the summer of 2015, Alex enlisted himself on Upwork, one of the largest freelance platforms on the web. His first 6 months, however, were the toughest to navigate through. As a new freelancer, treading water in a sprawling ocean of services and experts, getting discovered was very difficult. He initially had to lower his rate and take smaller, lower paid jobs, sometimes one or only two a month came through, to build his positive review score. But after 6 months, the wheels of consistency began to turn. Good reviews naturally lead to more visibility, and Alex's unique offering of creating expert landing pages in Unbounce allowed him to slowly carve out a niche and offer it on the piping hot buffet of Upwork services. Client testimonials and stats were added to his profile as more jobs came through the door, and after 12 months on the platform, Alex was ranking as the #1 English-speaking landing page designer. Now he could raise his rate and be more selective about who he worked with. Although he admits there are a lot of quick and cheap jobs on Upwork, you will come across the nuggets of gold from time to time, and these are the clients with which you'll build a strong working relationship with. Hence, therefore, the repeat business will follow. This very much backs up the 80-20 rule, with Alex stating that a vast majority of his income comes from only a handful of repeat clients. At around the 18-month mark, Alex exceeded 50k of income via Upwork, and although he still uses Upwork from time to time, only work with clients he knows are serious about long-term relationships, quality deliverables, and ongoing campaigns, not the do-it-quick and cheaply types of client. Alex will happily admit that making Upwork work for you is not an overnight fix, and it does take months of hard work, but there are definitely certain things you can do to make your path to consistent income less of a meandering affair. Firstly, Alex attributes his jump from 1 to 2 jobs a month to consistent inquiries down to getting in those first 5-star reviews and keeping your job satisfaction score above 90%. There's no plug-in here, you just have to lower your rate initially, keep applying, and when the first couple of jobs come in, be sure to do a good job. A negative review in your early stages can hinder, even kill your ability to be successful on Upwork. Secondly, he emphasizes the importance of putting relevant case studies in proposals. So clients will receive offers from scores of potential freelancers, and they are not going to want to read the generic spiel of, I can deliver a quality product, and I'll work as hard as I need to hit the deadline for you. If you're applying to design a website for, say, a sports product retailer, show them a website in your portfolio of a sports-based company, not just a generic website. If you don't have one, try and put something simple together to show them. The more you can visualize their idea and specifically address their needs in your cover letter, the much higher chance you'll have of being selected. And then finally Alex puts most of his success on Upwork down to his ability to specialize his service. He says to take the skill you have and specialize it either by tool or software or the industry you're in. So for example, he doesn't create landing pages, he creates landing pages in Unbounce. A copywriter, for example, isn't just a generic copywriter, they're a copywriter in the travel space or the food industry. They're being very specific. And once you have a little more traffic to your profile, try to experiment with different headings and offerings, as after all, this is the first thing potential clients see when they're scrolling through lists of freelancers. So there you have it. That's how Alex made 50k on Upwork with no marketing experience. Thank you so much for watching this video. I now just have 3 things left for you to do. 1, if you could click the big subscribe button below, enjoyed the video. 2, if you'd like to download the resources used in this video, please click the link below. And then lastly, number 3, please leave your feedback in the comments and let us know what other videos you'd like to see in the future. Until next time, superstars, thanks for watching.